Good morning, Northwest.
I'm Ian Murdoch.
I'm Cami Mendoza.
It's Tuesday, September 16th, and you're watching this week's episode of
Cougar Roundup.
The first music performance of the year was last week.
Jackson and Margot waffled down between performances.
To bring together young musicians, the music department held an ice cream social on Tuesday. Let's get the scoop on this event.
Ice Cream Social is a performing arts event that is intended for 5th grade through 12th grade. It's band, orchestra, and choir, and the idea is that we get the community involved in an event where they can come watch our high school performing groups and see what they're going to get to be a part of.
What I like about Ice Cream Social is that all the families get to come, and I like that they get to see the band play before it's the actual show, before they're in all their costumes and crazy stuff like that.
It's one of my favorite events for sure. I love watching orchestra and choir. I think it's really important that we get to see each other's music programs as well, because we're so divided, yet we're one community in the music program, and I just think it's a great opportunity to see each other.
One of the biggest things is, of course, making sure we have ice cream. So this year, the ice cream is donated by Andy's, is donating half of the ice cream, and then Walmart is donating the other half so that it can include some dairy-free items like popsicles and stuff like that.
That ice cream social was a success. For KUGR, this has been Margot and Jackson.
You may be getting signatures at the end of the year, but Yearbook is already working hard.
Zoe and Kai went to turn the pages.
Earlier this month, some of the yearbook editors spent the weekend downtown learning and developing the yearbook. Let's see how it went.
Majority of our time at Elite Weekend was just kind of spent together, basically just working on material. So we would all be in a circle and just kind of, maybe one person's working on a spread, one person's working on a cover, another person's researching fonts, but it's all kind of just a bunch of work time.
Having all the advisors and different Walsworth representatives at Elite Weekend, I feel really allowed us to run the things we were working on by a lot of different people and get a lot of perspectives from people that hadn't been staring at this stuff for months and months like we had, and just really get a broader perspective and a more personalized perspective of I think you could make this better by doing this, or very specialized help.
Leaving Elite Weekend, I think we're at a really good start. We have something that I think can develop into something even better throughout the year, whether that be the same design element or design theme.
One Elite Weekend for the editors. This is Kyle Lowrick and Zoe Nixon signing off for KUGR.
The football team has already had a great start to this season.
Sam and Joe ran a drill with Coach Webster.
The Shawnee Mission Northwest boys football team has a new head coach. Let's see what he brings to the field.
I'm definitely liking this group and the team. Got to know the majority of the team last year when I was the offensive coordinator, and it's been a good group. We have some definite hard workers, and we're starting to come together as the season's going, and I'm just very excited about what we can be as a team. I started my coaching career in 2012 at Shawnee Mission West. And we won a state championship my first year in coaching, so that was a fantastic experience and to be a part of. And I got to coach for my high school coach that I played for, and Coach Callahan, who's still coaching today, and so that was a really positive experience. Shawnee Mission Northwest is unique. We have a great blend of kids. I've coached at Emporia High and Chapman High School and Shawnee Mission West, and the different backgrounds that our kids come from, and it's just a great mix of all different types of people from different socioeconomic backgrounds, and it's really a perfect melting pot of what you'd like a football team to be.
The team's future looks promising with Coach Webster. This has been Joe Ridgway and Sam Peel signing off for KUGR.
That's all we have for you this week.
Make sure to tune in next week for another episode of
Cougar Roundup.